Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the next topic, that is NAND NOR implementation, guys. Okay, so before continuing with the next topic, so in the previous topic, I think a few students got some confusion, guys. So the confusion is what are exactly irredundant functions? Okay, so I think I did not solve it on a piece of paper, so that's the reason why I think a few of you got confused. Okay, so anyway, let me explain it on a piece of paper now, guys. Okay, yes. Okay, so the given expression is x z bar plus y bar z bar plus yz plus xz. Okay, so this is the function given, and they told that this is a 3-variable function. Okay, so once you hear the word 3-variable, you will be drawing the 3-variable K-map, right? Yes, so that's what I'll also be doing, x, y and z. So xy, 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 z, z, bar, 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 right? Yes. So first thing is x, z. So let me draw a line so that it will be separated. Okay, so x, z bar. So search where x is there. So in these two rows, x is there. Z bar, so it will be here, right? Yes. Similarly, y bar, z bar. So where is y bar? Here in these two columns. So where is a z bar? So here. So it will be here and here. Here it is already there. So done, done. Similarly, yz. So in these two y is there and here are the z. Done. Similarly, xz. So x and z. So here we got. Okay, so if you observe carefully, there is a nothing unwanted thing, right? So if you observe carefully, so I can write here plus x, right? And indirectly this x is unwanted, right? So without this x also you will get the same things, right? Yes. So in that way, if you are able to remove something, okay, if you are able to remove something and there is a no change in the diagram or there is no change in the result, that is a nothing but irredundant function, guys. Got it? So now you got it, right? So this equation has a no minimization with respect to removal. So basically I cannot remove something and get the same result, but it can be minimized. So if you observe carefully, this 4 I can make into a single set and this 2 can into a single set and this into a dual set, right? Yes. So if you observe carefully, this dual set is y bar, z bar, this dual set is z, y, and this 4 set is x. So this is the result. So this is the minimal expression. Okay, now you are getting some idea, right? Yes. So this is minimal expression and this is irredundant function. So I cannot remove something and getting the same result. So that is irredundant function. So now you got an idea, right? Yes. So that's what it is written here, guys. Okay. So in the last lecture I was in a bit hurry, so I did not solve it step by step. Okay. Yes. Okay. So now I hope everyone got a clear idea with respect to that thing. So now let us continue with the NAND NOR implementation. So the first thing that you should remember is previously I told that NAND and NOR are universal gates. So your first question will be, okay, then with the NAND or with the NOR, can I represent everything is your question, right? The answer is yes, you can represent them. But before going through that representation, let us try to understand the relation between NAND and NOR. So is there any secret relation between NAND and NOR? The answer is yes. So first of all, let me fold out the book. So let us take a piece of paper. Okay. So if you recall, how does a NAND gate look, guys? Okay, so NAND is nothing but the property of AND, right? So don't draw the bubble. So let us understand the relation between these two. Okay, so the first thing is, so let us draw NAND, guys. Okay, so here you can make a bubble, right? So it is NAND now. Okay, so now just for a small example, assume that for here you are having their bubble and here you are having here both bubbles, guys. Okay, so don't ask me questions. So first of all, try to understand what I'm trying to show. Okay, so here what exactly is happening, guys? So it is AND gate. So A dot B complement, right? So what exactly is happening here? A bar, okay, plus B bar, right? Yes. So if you send this complement inside, it is nothing but A bar plus B bar, right? So indirectly, are these both equal? Yes. So the first thing that you should observe here is, so whenever I am drawing this bubble, I am following some kind of method, guys. So here I wrote a bubble here, but I did not wrote bubble here. In the other two places I wrote. Okay. Then you will get it out that then these two will also be equal. Yes, you are correct. Then someone might be thinking in this way. Someone will be saying here I'll keep one bubble, here I'll keep one bubble, here I'll keep bubble. So again, that's also true. They will also match. Okay. Similarly, I'll not keep any bubbles here. I'll keep all bubbles here. That is also true. Opposite of that. I'll keep all bubbles here. I'll not keep any bubble there. So that is also true. Okay. So any combination is missing, guys. Okay. So this combination is missing. So this is also true. So in this way, you should place 3 bubbles, guys. The rule is you should place 3 bubbles, 2 on the input side and 1 on the output side. You can place anywhere and you should not repeat any slot. So if I placed one bubble here, I cannot place it here. If I placed a bubble here, I cannot place it here. So the next bubble, third bubble should be placed here. So in that way. So in that way, you can place the 3 bubbles at the respective locations. So this is the relationship between NAND and a NOR, guys. Got it? Yes. It's a quite interesting thing, right? Okay. So now with this particular logic, you can convert these gates, right? So from NAND to NOR and all those things. So whenever some inputs are in this way, okay, so you found some diagram in which the input is complemented, both inputs are complemented as well as the output is complemented. So you can directly write it as AND gate. Why to get confused? So these kind of compressions on logic gates could be done now. So now you got an idea, right? So why exactly I have discussed these things? Guys, there are almost 2 to 3 questions based on this simple logic, guys. And those are all 2 mark questions. So that much easy questions you could get. So that's the reason why I concentrate on these kind of small easy topics, guys. Okay. Yes. So the only thing you should always concentrate is the count of the bubbles should be 3 and every one of them should be at different locations. Got it? Yes. So I hope everyone got a clear idea with respect to this, right? Okay. So in the next lecture, let us discuss how you can convert a particular SOP or POS representation into NAND or NOR representation. Okay. Yes. So in the next lecture, let us discuss about these 2 implementations, guys. Okay. And after that, we will discuss why these NAND and NOR are universal gate. Like, are they possible to convert any gate into this NAND NOR? We'll be discussing in our next lecture, guys. Okay. Yes. So in the next lecture, let us discuss about NAND NOR in terms of NAND and OR NAND and in terms of NOR. Okay. Yes. So let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Thank you.